What's up? Your boy Savage, aka Sevloke. You tuning in to Sevloke's Hotels. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Let's get to the politic, man. Big shout out to everybody showing the channel love. Thank you for the interactions, man. Thank you for all the love and support. So, story time with the Savage, and I want to take you back to a time when we was out there acting up, and the whole morning we was pressing fools and just acting obnoxious, bro. You know, anything moving that looked gang related, you know, was getting pressure and temperature on their head. We gonna check the temperature of who we come across. And we ran up on the wrong person, and I'm not gonna ever lie, I'm gonna keep it 100. This fool did some move and put me on my pockets, and before I even knew what hit me, my whole mouth had a hole in it, and it almost broke the skin on the outside, but inside it was a big old gash in my mouth. Like my tooth almost went through my whole mouth. Like this side, just a big old hole. So how it all started was back in like 2017, maybe 2018. My little homie, Little Lazeloke, this fool calls me and he's like, "Hey, cuz, I need you to ride over here to my baby's mom's house. Some fools over here acting up with my baby's mom." And I'm like, "Hey, cuz, what do you mean acting up with your baby's mom? I don't want to be in the middle of your baby mama drama." He's like, "But, you know, I don't know who's over here. You know what I'm saying? He might have his brothers over here, and he might be pistol down, woo-de-woo." And I said, "Man, all right, I'm going to slide with you, bro, but, like, you going to have to see what's going on, bro, because don't put me in all this craziness with your baby's mom. You know how that goes." So I pick up the homie, and my other homies with me, stomp out, and pretty much the homie Little Lays, this fool's already amped up. He's already turned up. Like, he's off of alcohol. So it's one of them days for him. You know what I'm saying? And he's turned all the way up. So I said, "Oh, this fool's acting crazy." So we get over where his baby's mom lives. And this fool starts hollering out the whip. He gets out the whip and he starts like, "Hey, come outside." And then he goes up to the freaking, door, and he starts kicking the door. And I'm like, "Bro, you acting up. You acting crazy, homie." And he's like, "Bro, this bitch ass fool, if I catch him, we'll do will." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Hey, chill out, bro. The cops are gonna get called over here. We got a burner on us." You know what I'm saying? Like, we're felons. And he just don't care. I said, "Hey, homie, let's ride, cuz we'll come back." So I'm already pissed. Now we're bailing, bro. We start going towards where my house is. We're riding down Colfax, homie. The homies are tripping on everything moving. They're hopping out, slapping fools up. There was a fool at a bus stop. He just looked gang related, hit him up, and he had too of a hard persona about him, and the homie open-handedly slapped this fool. So I was like, "Bro, y'all fools is acting up." Then we get back over here by downtown Denver, and it's at the little gas station, and the homie makes some fool come off of his freaking dollars that he had, kind of did a jack move on this fool, and gorilla basically Armstrong this fool, like, "Hey, bro, you got to come off that." "Oh, nah." So they start beating this fool up. Well, anyways, we're bailing. We get by Casa Bonita, and we get to by Pierce and Colfax. And I remember seeing a fool crossing the street. He's all flamed down. I said, "Oh yeah, we got one, cuz." I'm already feeling it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got one, cuz. So out the window, I said, "What's up, cuz? Where you from?" This fool like kind of looks, and then he just like, "What's up, homie?" He don't say nothing, but he's mugging the car. So I said, "Yeah, a victim, homie, let's go." So we bail, we come into the Casa Bonita parking lot, and we pull up and we park, and I hop out and I take my shirt off. You know what I'm saying? This fool's walking up, and the fool don't really see where we go, but I could see him. And pretty much this fool walks up in our direction, and I come out the car like, "What's up, bitch ass fool? What did you say?" And he's like, "Hey, bro, I don't bang." And I said, "Where you from, homie? You look like a banger." And he's like, "Nah, I don't bang." And he's like, I'm in the halfway house." Well, as soon as he said that, I said, "Well, get out of here, homie." And he's like, "Nah, homie, I ain't got to get out of nowhere." And I just hit this fool, cracked this fool, and it dazed him. But when he came back, this fool hit me with a two-piece so quick. Like, he dazed, and he came back, and he fired off. Boom, boom. And when he fired off, bro, my knees buckled, and I hit the ground. And then all of a sudden, I'm dazed up, and I look up, and this fool's about to give me the boots. And pretty much when he's about to give me the boots, I just fucking see the cops like in the distance, and he starts running because he's in the halfway house. And I hop up and I'm dazed like, oh, hell nah. So we get out of there, bro. I said, and I started feeling like the inside of my mouth, and I got this big old hole in my mouth, and it almost went through my whole side of my mouth. So, long story short, about 2 months after that, I run into somebody at that halfway house. It's called the Kendo Halfway House on Harlan and Colfax. And I started talking. I said, hey, some fool over there. Is there a fool over there? He's like a mixed breed fool. And he's over there in the halfway house, he said. Well, then all of a sudden the homie's like, yeah, that's the fool. That's the fool LT Smash. He be fighting in the UFC. And I said, oh, that's why that fool, he got off on me like that. He took my stealing. When I tried to knock his ass out, he took it, ate that shit, and just got off on me, bro. Because for me, you know, I've done had some knockouts in my time, bro. The one-hitter quitters, and that fool just ate that shit and got off on me, bro. But moral of the story, don't ever underestimate fools, man. Because you never know. You know, when I look back on it now, and I'm like, damn, that fool really put me on my pockets quick, you know? And I'm the one that was causing trouble. So it taught me a valuable lesson. You can't just run up on every fool like that, you know? But it is what it is. Your boy Savage. Let's go.